Hi, I'm Danny Ecker. In Chicago Business Today, Illinois farmers taking back the land. Don Werner's family owned a 106-acre farm near southwest suburban Manhattan since the late 19th century. That was until he sold the farm to a developer in 2005 as Chicago's urban sprawl pushed onward. Then, the real estate crash. Bank of America foreclosed on the land, and in 2009, Werner bought it back from the bank for about a quarter of the price he'd been paid 2 years before.
They never got started. By the time they were ready to go, things were turning the other way, and then they just never got started.
Werner's tale is unique, but maybe not for long. Banks have been foreclosing on thousands of acres of raw land the last 2 years and suffering huge losses as a result. Now they're trying to get many of those assets off the books, even if it means taking a hit financially.
Banks aren't in the business of owning land or owning real estate. I mean, they don't want to be doing that, and it costs them money to do so. It costs them management time. It's a headache. And they'd like to clear the decks if they can. If they've got the capital cushion to support it, they'd like to clear the decks, get rid of all of their bad credits, or as many of them as possible, so that they can start lending again and getting back into the business of how you make money if you're a banker.
But for Werner, who over the years has seen developers come and go and land prices rise and fall, this has been a rare case of the farmer holding the upper hand.
The different thing about this time was when it came to an end, it came to an absolute end. We went from a full speed ahead to one day everything went quiet. In the village of Manhattan right now, there's 1,500 improved lots that are ready to go that aren't built on. It's not going to happen now, for the short term.
Werner is quick to point out that while his investment looks good on paper today, it's not a great one until and unless the value of the property goes up again. And that's all for this edition of Chicago Business Today. For more on this story, check out this week's print edition of Crain's or find it on the web at chicagobusiness.com. And for breaking news throughout the day, follow us on Twitter at CraneChicago. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.